Okay, so let me see, to start off, actually I'll start off with this item because this was a really good price. This is, I think it's called Fusion Cosmetics, and this item is called Lift Fusion, and it's micro-injected Mtox, which is, I guess they trademarked, transdermal facelift, and it's supposed to help, like, fill in your wrinkles, but, I mean, I don't have a lot of wrinkles, I just, like, use it on my forehead. That's the only place I have wrinkles. But I have noticed a difference. I've been using it for about, I think probably about 3 weeks, but I don't use it as often as the directions tell you, because you're supposed to use it morning and night, and I've only been using it in the morning. But the reason why I wanted to show this is because I found this at TJ Maxx, at my local TJ Maxx, and this is, I don't know how many, I don't know if it comes in different sizes, but this is 1.7 fluid ounces, and I found it at TJ Maxx for like $40, which was a great price, because I think on the Sephora website it was either like $140 or $150 before tax. So anyway, I wanted to show that. And I think it does work pretty well so far. And then the next thing, I picked this up at Walmart. It's by Hard Candy, and it is the Hide and Glow Cheek Duo set. And this one is in the color In Love. It's number 315. And it's really, it feels really nice, very soft. So that's the one side. Hopefully it's picking up. This is more of the peachy tone. They have a pink one, and then they have one that's a little bit darker, but it's more of like a brown neutral tone. And then on the other side, this one reminds me a lot of Orgasm. Put that one on the top. And that one doesn't have a lot of color on the back of my hand, but in the tube it looks a lot like Orgasm. I don't know if you can see that. And I actually haven't tried this yet, so I actually need to remember to use this. And let's see what else. Oh, and then I went to Sephora, and then they have these sets right now from NARS, and I didn't get the set because it was like $60, and I think, I forget, one of the products I was not impressed with, but anyway, so, but I did like this eyeshadow. This eyeshadow was part of the set, and this is in the color Daphne, and it reminded me a lot of the number 92 by Makeup Forever. So I compared the two, and I actually liked this one a lot better because I found the consistency for the number 92 from Makeup Forever was a bit chalky compared to this one, but the color is almost exactly the same. They're both matte colors. So I picked that up, because I've been wanting that number 92. And then I picked up, I actually already showed this. I think I've shown this in a video already. I've used it in a tutorial, I mean. This is called, this is a Sephora brand, and it's called Flashy Liner Waterproof in Flashy Blue. It's really pretty. I mean, it pretty much looks exactly like the container, or whatever you want to call it, pencil, the paint that's on there, which a lot of times they don't look like that, but this one does. It's really pretty. Okay, and then also, so I can't remember if I used this in a tutorial already, but I have used this, and it works really, really well on the waterline, so I'm very impressed with it, and it's, like I said, it's the store brand. And then the next item, I haven't used this yet, but it was sitting on its side. It looks the same, and this is also a eyeliner. It says eyeliner cream, waterproof, and this is in the color Electric Eel. So let me actually show you a swatch of that. But I have not used this, I just barely opened this. But it looks almost the same. You can see it's the one actually right on the top. Well, it's actually a little bit different. So there, I don't feel so bad now for buying two things that almost look exactly the same. So this one can actually be used as a base, since it's a cream product. Let's see, so that's actually it for Sephora. And then at MAC, I picked up, actually let me show you Rite Aid next. They're having a sale right now at Rite Aid. They're having a buy one get one 50% off for Maybelline. So I picked up Red Revival because I keep seeing it in the magazines and it looks really pretty in the ad. But in the ad it actually looks like, it's a pretty color, but it doesn't look exactly like it does in the magazine. In the magazine it looks like she has some type of like a shimmery gloss on top of it. But they don't mention any other products. I've been actually meaning to email Maybelline and ask them if she's wearing something else on top, because it doesn't look exactly the same. It just looks like, I mean, it is a pretty red. It's a blue-based red. So if you like the blue-based reds, like if you like Ruby Woo by MAC, or if you've been wanting to get her, if you don't want to spend that much money, this would definitely be a good dupe. But it's not matte. It's very moisturizing on the lips. I did use this color yesterday. I used it in a tutorial and then I wore it all day long, and then I ate, and I didn't actually do the steps like I usually do when I wear red lipstick, because usually what I'll do is I'll line the entire lip with the lip liner, so I'll actually fill in the lip also, and then I'll put my red lipstick on top, and then that usually gives my lipstick very good stain power. But because I was just trying it out, I only lined the lips and I didn't fill them in, so it didn't last as long as I would have liked it to. So I would definitely recommend putting on the lip liner completely underneath. And then the other color I got from that collection is called Coral Crush. That's this real pretty color. And this is good for the summertime, summertime. This color is supposed to be it's in all of the magazines right now for like the spring, summer forecast for makeup. And this one I have not tried yet, but it's not the same as, you know, testing out a red lipstick, but it's a really pretty color, and I don't think I have anything like that color. So the next item I got at Rite Aid, I always look at this brand because I'm hoping they'll have a sale, and they never have a sale, but they actually did have a sale this time, and they had everything on clearance, and I think everything was like, not everything, just certain items were marked 70% off. So I just picked up this lip gloss here. I did try this. I'm not really, I mean, the color is really, really pretty. It's a peach color, you can see, with gold running through it. It was a bit sticky though, which I don't really like. Well, that's the only complaint about it. It was sticky. And this is in the color Papaya. The one thing that I really love about this is the packaging. You can see here it's called Formula Number 13 Lip Gloss. It looks like kind of like a beaker, like a scientist beaker. And the thing that I like about it is this is actually soft plastic, so it just squeezes up. And you can see the product comes up right there. Okay, and then hopefully this will pick up. You can see it has like well, the hole right there for where the product comes out, but then also in the lid there's like something that looks like a spike coming out of the top. Hopefully it's picking up. Anyway, when you close this, that spike looking thing goes right into the hole, and then it snaps shut, so you won't lose any of the product, and it doesn't make a mess, which I love, because I find that a lot with lip glosses, where it ends up leaking out in your purse, or, you know, and it ends up making a mess, and you end up losing some of the product. So I like the packaging on this. This is really nice. And they had some other nice colors. I think I'll probably go back since they're on sale And like I said, they never had this brand on sale. So, oh, let me do a little swatch of this. So there it is, right there. It's very pretty. I'm actually thinking of whenever I use this coral lipstick of putting this on top of it. It's very pretty. Alright, and then I picked up this product at the Nordstrom Rack because I had seen somebody else's video and they had mentioned Stila and Too Faced at Nordstrom Rack. So I went over there to my local one, and they have this product. I forget what the, actually let me go get the package. Okay, so here's the package. It's by Too Faced and it's called Galaxy Glam. And this is in the color Supernova. Let's see here. So it's a black, and then it has the peach running through it right there. And these actually reminded me a lot of, and then the top just screws on like that. It reminded me a lot of, or I mean the colors remind me a lot of the mineral eyeshadows that MAC comes out with. Because they had a black with purple, they had a black with, there was a black with green, a black with blue. So anyway, and these were only $5.97, so I'm sure when these were regular priced, it was probably, you know, like, probably around $20, if not, you know, more. So anyway, that was up from the Nordstrom Rack. Especially thinking of going back and looking at more of the colors. And then, from MAC, I picked up, Contrast, which is a dark, it's like a blue purple. It's really pretty. Let me see. Looks like that. Very, very pretty. And this is actually one of the colors that Kim Kardashian likes to wear for some of her smoky looks. So it's a good color to pick up if you like to do a Kim Kardashian smoky eye, or one of her smoky eyes. And then I picked up Plumage, which is a matte, oh, and then the Contrast is actually a velvet. And then Plumage is a green, and it's a matte color. I'm not going to swatch this one because it's a little bit difficult to pick up since it is matte. A lot of the matte colors tend to be a little bit chalky. Oh, and I actually forgot to mention the color that I picked up from NARS, the Daphne. I actually have that on today right here on the corner. Oh, and then I picked up, this is the only item that I picked up from the Peacocky collection. It's Kissable Lip Color in the shade Peacocky. It's the blue, and actually I have it right here. So obviously that's not for everyday wear. Actually, I'd forgotten I even picked this up because I'd left it in the bag and I had misplaced something, so I went looking for it. So, yeah, it's a pretty color, and it's, the reason I only picked up that item was because everything else from that collection was just, you could definitely duplicate it with something else that they already had, even though they kept saying, you know, they were advertising it as like super metallic and this and that. It was not very impressive, and then they were cost more. I know that the packaging was a bit larger, the product was larger, but it was, you know, if you're going to spend that much money on something, you should just spend it on something that has unique colors. So that's one of the complaints I had about that. Okay. So I actually forgot to show you this other eyeshadow that I picked up from MAC. And this is called Honesty, and it's a luster finish. It's really pretty. I don't know if this is new, but I don't think I've ever seen this color before. Really pretty. It's kind of like a peachy gold color. It's real pretty. Anyhow, so I had to pick that up also. And then I forgot to mention this other item that I picked up at Walmart, and I love this product. It's by Hard Candy also, and it's called Visibly Wet Shockingly Glossy Lip Pencil. And this is in the color Jezebel, and it's such a unique color. Oops. Let's see, I'll put it where I had it right here earlier. This is a beautiful color, just absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm going to go back and pick up a few more just in case they ever discontinue it. I'll still have it. But it feels like a lipstick when you put it on. The consistency is like a lipstick, and it's very soft, and it doesn't dry your lips out or anything like that, and it has glitter in it, and it reminds me a lot of, so whenever I wear, what is it, Girl About Town, I also put on this other lipstick from MAC, and I forgot what it's called. It's from the Dazzle Glass collection. I think it's called Naughty You. And then, so you have the Girl About Town, which is a fuchsia, and then the other color has the glitter in it. And I almost come up with a similar effect like this, but this is actually a lot prettier. So I'm really happy that I found this. I just wish that they had a red. I don't think they have one, or at least they didn't have one when I picked this up. The one thing that I do want to say about this, though, it has, I don't know, this doesn't have the packaging on it anymore. It just had like some plastic on it, and I don't know if the plastic had the ingredients, but it does have something in it that makes your lips kind of tingle, like those lip plumpers, but it's not advertised as plumping your lips, but anyway, it does have some type of product in there that does that. So if you don't like that burning feeling, then you probably won't like this, but you know, it doesn't last all day, it goes away. So this I love. And then at Bliss I picked up some Red Cherry lashes. So I picked up number 38, which looks like this. There's some spiky lashes, and then you can see like there's some that are shorter in between. This looks a lot like the eyelashes that Kim Kardashian used to wear. She used to wear some spiky lashes, and they're pretty long. You can see. Let's see. And then the other one I picked up is Red Cherry number 76. So this one you can see it's a fuller lash. And then it starts out smaller and then gets big. And actually, this probably looks like it's the same length as that. This is my first time buying this one. Well, and the number 38. I don't think I've ever had that one. This is what it looks like from the side. I'll show you in comparison to this one. And then the last set that I picked up is number 747L, which I have used, let me show you, because I have 747 medium and short. Yeah. Okay. This I didn't get these today, or with this. I just want to show you in comparison. So that's 747S, 747M for medium, and then 747L for long. So you can see it has the same design of the way the lash is set up, but you can see there's a big difference in the length, and the medium is really long, so I can just imagine what the large is going to look like in comparison. Let me show you like this. This is the long on the top. Oops. I don't know, hopefully you can see the difference. But anyway, these are really, really nice lashes. They're very, very full. Very, very. Alright, so that's it for the haul. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, and then last but not least, I wanted to introduce everybody to Tommy. Look at the camera. Look. Okay, say hi. Alright, he's in his pajamas right now. They look like little thermal... Oops, wait a minute. I don't want you to get makeup on your PJs. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. Here's his pajamas. They're so cute. Well, there's a button missing right here. But they look like little kids' pajamas. Isn't that cute? Alright. Say hi. Say hi. Alright, so if you have any questions, let me know.